my father discovered my mom in bad condition, 2 a.m. And what babysitter do you call at 2 a.m? He had two little kids and the wife that needed to go to the hospital. So he packed us up in the back of the van, drove all of us to the hospital, called the ambulance for her. And my brother and I slept in the van, or tried to sleep in the van, while he was inside checking on mom overnight at a hospital. I mean, I know it doesn't sound like the ideal childcare situation, but what do you do in this situation? Even
Yeah,
now, I don't know what I would do. But he left the radio on.
Oh,
and
man.
I started drifting off and thinking about all kinds of other things that were better than thinking about something's wrong with my mom. And one of them was, oh, this cute girl named Gina that was in my either kindergarten or first grade class. I think it was first grade class, thinking about, oh, this cute Gina, maybe I can find a song that will give me the words that I need to tell her. And all of a sudden, the Beatles come on, I Want to Hold Your Hand. And I knew within the first few seconds of the song that I needed to memorize these lyrics and sing them to her, so that she would want to hold my hand.
Yeah.
And I kept listening closely and trying to figure it out. Of course, I wasn't the best singer, and it was the first time I'd ever heard the song. And you know how it is back then. We didn't have Shazam, and we didn't have all those conveniences. It was just what was on the radio. But when my father came back, even though I'd fallen asleep at some point, I asked him right away, Dad, what song is it that says I want to hold your hand? And he says, oh, that's the Beatles. And he started to tell me about the Beatles and how brilliant he thought they were. And that became a focus for me. And that's why, even though I thought I should logically start with Elvis, the next thing was the Beatles. And I just collected everything the Beatles ever did, plus their solo things. And somewhere near the end of all that collecting is when I actually discovered punk rock.
Wow, man. We can just end the episode now. That's a great story.
Before we move on, we got to know, did you end up getting to hold her hand?
Well, I did try to sing it to her. She looked at me with a very perplexed look. I tried my best, and she held my hand. She held my hand. I reached out.
Hey,
she
man,
held my hand.
that's all right.
And funny enough, we're friends to this day. She's still on my Facebook as one of my friends.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That's what a story, dude. That's the best first intro to music story I think we've had on this podcast.
Oh, good. I'm glad you like it.
That's amazing. Yeah.